Welcome to episode 1 of the Drum Score Editor Power Up Your Skills series. Today we're covering the first steps, creating a score, entering the notes and turning those notes into flams and rolls. First we create a score by clicking on the New Score button on the top left of the upper toolbar here. This gives us a short form to fill in to tell it what shape of score to create. Our score has a title of Terabus with the composer set to traditional, and we're going to leave the name of the band it's written for blank. It's a 2/4 with 2 parts. Once you hit create, Drum Score Editor presents you the newly generated score file. Terabus was probably the first score I learned when starting out. It has a single intro note, which we enter by clicking in the intro area. By entering a note in the intro area, Drum Score Editor now expects some notes in the last bar of the part, and that's where we need to balance out the duration of any intro notes. A blue wavy line under a bar means it's too cold. It needs more notes. Then we position the cursor to enter the notes in the bars of music. When you enter a note, Drum Score Editor automatically moves the cursor forward, setting you up for entry of the next note. Now we've got the basic notes down in the first 2 bars, we then go and add embellishments and show where they're rolls instead of strokes. Drum Score Editor works on the basis of select and action. This means you select the note or notes you want to action changes on. In this case, we're selecting the note and clicking the flam button in the upper toolbox to toggle whether the note has a flam or not. The concept of toggling an embellishment on or off is important, as that's how you also remove the flam from the note if you change your mind. Moving on to rolls, we select the note at the start of the roll, add the roll strikes through the stem of the note by clicking on the roll button in the upper toolbox, toggles them on. Next we select the 2 notes that we want to tie together to show where the roll ends. Once done, we move on and do the same to the next roll, and then finish up by adding the flam where needed. That's it for this first short take. Quick recap, we created a score, we entered some notes, we added some embellishments, and we learned about the select and action technique. We'll take that forward in the next episode and build upon what we've learned here. Until then,